Oh yeah. I'm going to stand by what I said last night. That my dump is a total confidence killer. And look where I'm at. I should have left a long time ago. I know a lot of what I'm going to say here, it sounds like a broken record. I don't give a damn if anybody that's still listening to, my videos regarding where my life is at and where my social life is at and why I'm still in this dump. You know what? I'm standing by what I said. It's a confidence killer. It's done nothing but worsen me and worsen my confidence, since what? Like, if you just go back to, to how it was when I first started. I mean, damn. I felt like I was in an actual workplace. People communicate, it's like employees just making sure that they belong, Like, I remember, like, having that experience. I just totally remember having that experience, like, when I first came in, it was, it just really, I really felt like I was doing work, making valuable time of all my 8 hours there. Has somebody who will praise me, or has some people who will praise me or criticize me. The fact of the matter is, people like that, even guys like Rico that, that I work with, they're going to give me some fair share of criticisms and the fair share of, well, I want to say so much of praise, but it's just more of criticism. But at least it's people like them, people like Rico, who will make me feel like I belong. You know what I'm saying? It's those things like that make me feel like I'm in a workplace. When it's busy, I get to deal with a variety of different, projects. Not in this case when I dump, but the variety that I'm talking about is like, there's days where I may have to deal with more than one task. I remember having to deal with 4 flyers right before, I left early and having to do the broadcasting, and I remember doing other, just having to deal with, what to prioritize, what I'm saying, what's urgent, and that. I remember dealing with several deadlines, as I was, excuse me. I remember having to deal with several deadlines for the magazine ads. That was going all the way back to, from 2012 to at least 2018 or so. It was busy back then. When the fact that I'm in a workplace like this that used to be what it was, a normal workplace. The purpose of being in a workplace like that, when it functions like an actual workplace is, it gets your energy going. You get your day going. It gets your blood flowing in your veins, in your brain, in your whole system. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should be. Now, in the end, when it's all said and done, I know sometimes there might be a last-minute project, and that's just part of the workforce. You get paid for that, and whether it's overtime or not, I wish this dump would ever pay people overtime, but Mr. Lee doesn't do that. Company president doesn't do that. So I'm just looking at this like now, the way that it is, I just feel like I'm in a library. I'm dead serious. I just feel like I'm in a library now. Every single day I feel like I'm in a library. It's just so sad that all I do every single day is just sit there and rot my brain out. Just knowing that the harsh reality of that workplace is that with the business in its state that it's in, and it will never reach a point of what it was before. It's why my confidence keeps going down. It's like I don't even know who I am anymore. It's like I don't even know who Jay is anymore. I don't even know the person that I am anymore at this point, man. And to see myself come home, like, I'm just trying to show some positive light, like yesterday when I came in first thing in the morning. But then it just all turns, it just all fades out, and I'm still feeling like shit every time I'm in that workplace, man. Not only just sitting there and doing nothing and nobody's talking to me, but when there's other bullshit going on, that I'm trying to do something right, or you know, that even if I try to do something, and you know, all of a sudden I feel super annoyed, you know, based on sheer stupidity, the constant stupidity of that damn place. It's like it's just, that's still a confidence killer. Like it's not even, I said it last night, no matter how many therapy sessions I take, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, that is not going to help very much when I'm in a workplace like this that doesn't even function like a workplace anymore. Look what happened when I came home yesterday. I'm fearing for getting criticized again. I'm fearing for making another mistake. Like, the only voices I hear around me is my own family, and that's that. And I'm still pissed off at myself that after dinner, I picked up most of the stuff, and then somehow I just skipped my own sister's bowl, and that's on me. It was not intentional, but that I didn't mean that. I usually never miss. And she got upset at that, rightfully so, because I forgot to grab her bowl, you know. But thing is, this is exactly why my life sucks. There's just no balance. There's no balance of you know, consistency. There's just no consistency. That if I'm in a workplace that functions like a library, and then when I come home, it feels like an actual workplace, but then it's just like, you know, I hate to say it, man. Being at home, it's like I'm already having to deal with problems at home. At work, yeah, there's just so many problems. But then it feels like I have no problems because all I'm doing is just sitting there and doing nothing. I'm literally doing nothing there. I just hear nothing but silence. I can hear a church mouse just urinating all over the damn place. That's how bad that place is, man. Whereas when I'm at home, I always hear, you know, something drop on the floor, you know, and I hear somebody at home just like, you know, just stressed out for dropping something, this and that. I hear more people stressing out at home than I do hear anyone in that workplace. Because it's dead quiet like that. It's dead quiet like that, man. It's just so sad. Like I just can't see myself being in that place, you know, for another 10 years. There's no way. Look what just transpired in my 12th year. You don't think that's a blessing? Hell no. It ain't no blessing one bit. It's nothing more than a disgrace. Nobody's giving me confidence over there. Nobody's giving me a voice to, you know, to speak out on. You know, more than half the time it's already been like this for well over a month. That I'm just sitting there with nothing to work on. It's been like this for the past month and a half already. All I get is the broadcasting, and that's it. I'm sitting there doing nothing else. It's like I I can't even hear myself no more because I don't even talk. I feel like a loner every day in that place. You know, I even hear like back then you hear phones just constantly ringing like it's a surround sound system, and you get guys getting all spirited like Leo and Cynthia, Araceli, Johnny, guys like them. We got a spirited sales group. Compared to now, I don't hear no spirit, no energy in the sales team. Plus, how many fuck are they now? 4, 5? Most of the time it feels less than that. I hear no phones ringing. All I hear is keyboards being typed and some music. That ain't enough. That's a huge concern for what this dump already is. And all I'm doing is just sitting there like a special needs employee. The hell? Every time I come home, I feel like a special needs person. People telling me that, well, you know, just leave your problems at home. You know, don't bring them to work. You know, separate your work problems, separate your home problems. The problem with being in a place like this, I can't leave my problems at home. I can't. That's what happens when I'm sitting there and just rotting my brain out and having to think. That's why, like, man, this is just what happens when I'm still working there. When there's nothing going on, I end up having to think. I can't leave my problems at home. And look what just transpired the last couple of weeks. And to this day, it as much as I want to forget about it, it's still hard for me to forget about it. Because I'm fearing for my life right now that I'm gonna be treated like so bad. It's like I have enemies around me now. I have demons around me now. This is where my life is at. The fact I'm in a workplace like this. It worsened my confidence. It worsened my self-confidence. I mean, I can't put up with this anymore. Just sitting there, just like kind of goofing off and trying to get my basketball shoot-around scores done and all that. I'm just trying to get everything done, you know, for my basketball shoot-around videos from last year and all that. But that's it. That's just really it. Nobody talks to me over there. Nobody makes me feel like I belong over there. And that's my workplace's fault for what it is. And it's my fault too that I'm still there. As much as I tried to get the hell out, and I'm still there. It's just sad that I'm still there. I mean, my goodness. I mean, like I said, there's just really no balance in my life. Because I hear people stressed out at home, but at work I hear nothing. It's always dead after 4 p.m. These people that are still here are mostly the lifers. I can't get with that. These guys, none of them ever give me a confidence boost. None of them ever make me feel like I belong here. I'm sorry, man. None of them are guys they're going to make me feel like I still belong in that workplace. I just feel completely detached. Like I'm a nobody. I don't even feel like I'm in a workplace anymore. I told you, I feel like I'm in someone else's house. That I don't belong. I also feel like I'm in a library. All I do is just sit there. And it's so hard right now that I'm at home still trying to overcome what's happened even after one therapy session. A 2-hour therapy session. As long I tried to speak positivity. And it ain't happening like that, man. It ain't happening like that. Real sad, dude. It's real sad. Just real sad. To just see where this is all coming to. You know, I can't help it, dude. I'm thinking about home while I'm at work. It shouldn't be that way. But there's nothing distracting me. All they got is just the favors, just running this entire place. Even Anna herself, trying to like do all these festivities when she couldn't do it a long ass time ago when everyone was still here. How many is it now? Like fucking 30? Probably less than that, because I only see so many there. I hate hearing people saying, "Oh, it's quiet." Where's everyone at? Bunch of baloney, man. I mean, it's gone to a point for me where I'm just more than annoyed. Where I'm just more than annoyed. I'm sick of it, man. There's just nobody that makes me feel like I belong anymore. I don't got somebody like a Kathleen. I don't got somebody like like an Arlene, a Paula. Somebody like a Rico. You know, somebody like Jason Kim, who I used to not stand, and as well as by many other people. Those people can still make me feel like I belong. I mean, I just need people there who will give me reasons to belong and to stay there. I don't see none of that anymore. It's just a stale ass environment, as much as that makes my life already stale. And coming home, I thought I would be better, but no. I've been proven right this whole time. It's my workplace's fault. I dare anyone watching this video, like Russ, share this goddamn video to guys like Andrew, Julio, Robbie. I don't care what those fools think. If they say I'm still gonna make excuses, this and that. Oh, it's not your workplace. It's you. It's your actions. Well, I'm gonna let these guys hear this. If they decide to see my video, I know Julio unsubscribed to me. I haven't heard a damn thing from him since March. And Carlos too, probably. I haven't heard from him since what? I don't even know if he's ever commented on any of my videos, man. He said he has an account, but I don't hear from him. Like, I dare for them to hear me out on this. I said that my workplace has destroyed me. It has destroyed me. It has destroyed my confidence to the point where I'm just making erratic mistakes. Very, very erratic mistakes. Very, very uncharacteristic. Like never before. I feel so autistic at times, man. I don't care what anybody says at this point. It's my workplace's fault. For what it is now, and that stupid ass company president deciding to keep all his managers up to this day and making this place as bad as it's been, making me a fake graphic designer. I'm doing no graphic design work anymore. I'm just sitting there doing nothing. It's like I'm sitting there surrounded by people who I feel like they just don't care about me. That's how I feel at home too. It shouldn't have come to that, but that's what happens when I'm still in the workplace like this. God awful. I hate it, man. Don't got no respect for a place like this no more, man. I don't got no respect for a place like this. Don't got no respect for that motherfucker too. Swear. As long as he's still there, he's never gonna retire. Well, that means this place is gonna continue to fall apart. Will it close? I don't know. But it's embarrassing. God awfully embarrassing. So yeah, my workplace just continues to destroy me like this. Worsening my confidence more than ever. Worsening me as a person. That when I come home, I'm afraid to make a mistake. Knowing how they've seen my weaknesses. Even though I took my first therapy session, I can take as many as I can and the result, and it's still not going to help for as long as I'm in that place. That's why Lisa advised everyone, including me, to take therapy after, or counseling after I leave this place. But the problem is, I'm still here. For as much as I tried yesterday to apply what I've learned, it is only one therapy session, but still, it's just not enough while I'm here. It's nothing but more of the same, just expecting so much more of this shit, man. I mean, I already become the person that I am. Unfortunately. This is it, man. It's just a sad reality of where I'm at. God damn. Sick of this, man. I don't know what else much to say at this point. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm gonna have to keep job applying, because that's the only way that I'm going to move up with my life. Because I need new coworkers. I need a new life. I need new people around me to push me, to make me feel like a coworker, so that I can have enough work to do, whether I make mistakes or do things perfectly fine. Some things like that to make my time valuable at work. Now a place like this, where it's like a library every single day. It's just a sad reality, dude. There's just no way I can put up with any more of this shit. Especially when you have mostly the same people around after almost 20 people left in 2023. I'm sorry if I'm fired up like this. Because I was supposed to get fired up like this last night when I talked about what I just did, making that retarded mistake. I feel like a total retard, man. In general. Fuck out of here, man. You know what? I'm done. If I have more thoughts concerning this damn place, I'm gonna make another video about it, man. I'm gonna have Rush share it to all these other dudes, even to Mari. If she ever sees my videos still, all of them, Mari, Carlos, Julio, Robbie, Tristan. Oh, you don't talk to Tristan. Anyways, I'm gone.